So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 114 of our Portsmouth career mode. And as you can see on your screen, that is our youth squad report. And having a look at the player conversation, Dele Alli saying thank you, and also Mbap Lotin wants to get sold in January, so maybe he will be looking at leaving the club. We've now got a squad report because we've moved into a new month, and we will be showing you a squad report. So as of always, you can keep up to date with all of the players' progress. So Diego Lopez has now gone up to an 80 rated, which is great news for us, and that is the main one that's gone up this season. Has anyone else gone up? Hugo Azevedo has now gone up to an 88 as well, so he's got actually 99 dribbling and 99 ball control. He's also got 99 finishing, so he looks very good. Well, obviously very good. We've got Cristiano Ronaldo's regen has gone up by +3 ratings, and we haven't even put him on the training, so he does look very promising. Claire Benez is now an 81 rated. Denis Moraes has now gone up to an 82. And Dominic Martin has now hit that 80. Conor Chaplin, unfortunately, still failing to improve. But the big news there is Brian Bolo's also gone up to an 88 rated now. Our goalkeeper's also gone up. So a lot of the players are improving very nicely. And to be honest, a lot of the players are going up and we're not even playing them. So that's the main news. A lot of the players are going up and we're not playing them, which is what we like to see. So players are happy, and a lot of players are actually happy at the club despite them not getting that much game time. So we can't really be complaining about that, as we're going to be jumping into the next game, which is going to be up against Wolfsburg. And the bad news is we're having to play with our second team lineout. So in this game, we are going to be going with this lineup, and as you see there, Wolfsburg actually beat Rosenborg, which means if they go ahead and beat us, Wolfsburg have got a good chance of going through to the knockout stages. It's a crucial game that we must win. So win the ball back with Boufal. Boufal here plays the ball out wide to Mbolo. Mbolo back to Martin. Martin back inside to Lotin. Lotin lets fly, and he gets it horribly wrong. He should be finding the back of the net from there. A player of his quality A player of his quality should be hitting the back of the net, and no wonder why he wants to leave. Well, he wants to leave because he believes he should be getting more game time, but every time he plays, he doesn't do anything that makes us want to play him all the time. So that's the reason why he's not playing. What about this though for Wolfsburg? They've been played through Rodriguez against Archie Bell, and they've taken the lead. 15 minutes in, they have scored the goal to put themselves 1-0 up, and we are up against the Kosh now. Is our bad run going to continue from the last episode into this one? Reece Oxford was trying to catch him in a foot race, gets nowhere near him. Archie Bell comes out, does his very best to try and close down the angle, can't do so, and now we're 1-0 down. So lovely piece of play as we play the ball through to Chaplin. Chaplin out wide to Lotin. Lotin's second chance, and he's hit the post. It comes back to Martin, and there we go. We get ourselves back on level terms. Lotin missed another good chance, but thankfully for us, it ricocheted back into the path of Dominic Martin, who managed to slot it into the back of the net, past the Wolfsburg goalkeeper, and it now sits Wolfsburg 1, Portsmouth 1. So we've got the ball with Mbolo. Mbolo through to Dominic Martin. Martin's going to try and take on Notch as he goes past him, and Notch takes him to the ground. Is that a straight red? He was through on goal. It is. The referee sent him for an early shower, and just 8 minutes after the half-time break, we've got a man advantage and a free kick in a very dangerous position. The quick change of pace was too much for Notch, and their captain gets sent off. It's going to be Tito Cifuentes. We're going to go for the power at the near post. Can he squeeze it in? He hits it hard, and the goalkeeper with a fantastic save. Oh! Dominic Martin's now won ourselves a penalty. Ricardo Rodriguez, who's just been handed the captain's armband from Notch, has just gone to give us a penalty. That's very debatable. I don't think it's a spot kick, but we'll take it, and we are going to give it to Martin. We want to give him some confidence. He missed the last penalty, but he's not going to miss this one, guys. Oh my God, he has. Oh my God, we missed 3 penalties in a row. So Lima through to Tito Cifuentes. Tito through to Conor Chaplin, but Conor Chaplin can't take the ball in his stride, but he puts the defender under pressure as he plays the ball back inside to Lima. Lima does well as he plays it through to Lookman. Lookman out wide to Mbolo. This is our chance as Mbolo is going to fake shot past his man, which he does do fantastically well. Mbolo to cut back inside. Loaded piece of play from Mbolo. The goalkeeper saves it. It comes to Chaplin, and he just cannot try and get it in the back of the net. It just won't go in. So Martin through to Mbolo. Mbolo, please, cuts back inside. Oh, is that a penalty? Is it a penalty or free kick? Oh, it's a free kick right on the edge with Tito Cifuentes. We want to play the ball back, which we do. It comes to Dean Dennis. Dean Dennis out wide to Alejandro, our centre-back. Alejandro, our centre-back, goes for goal. It falls across. And who is there to slot it in? It is Lima. Lima's just come on the pitch, and he's done it. He's slotted the ball into the back of the net, and that is why we brought him on. We wanted him to be a nuisance for the defenders. We took the ball with Alejandro Mascherano's regen. It was a good... No! Oh my god, you cannot be serious. You cannot be serious. How the hell has this happened, guys? Watch this. They put it in, and first time on the volley, they put it into the back of the net. That has never happened, and now it goes ahead and happens in the 90th minute of a Champions League game, which we must win. Oh my god, that is absolute EA bullshit. That's what it is. But we got one last chance, or we tried to have one last chance, and it just is not going to happen. As you see there, the referee blows a final whistle, and talk about bullshit and luck from them. How have they done that? Yes, it is an astonishing goal, but we've dominated the game. We had 11 shots on target, 14 in total. They had 3, and 2 of them found the back of the net. Something fishy there, innit? So in the second game of this episode, we will be taking on Stoke City. So, I don't really know what to say. Should it be an easy game? Should it be a difficult game? I'm not sure, because the run we've been on is very poor. We've gone 4 games without even winning a game. I think it's probably the worst run we've been on this series. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal.
Oh my god, Ousmane Dembele. When we need a goal, step up to the plate some. 2 minutes into the game, he's pretty much sprinted past the whole of the Stoke side, and he's put us 1-0 up with an absolute wonderful goal. Look at him steaming across the pitch. No one can catch him. He goes one way, then the other, and strikes that one straight past Jack Butler into the back of the net. That is the perfect start, and that is some strike. No goalkeeper in the game will be stopping that one. What a goal. So we win the ball back with Hugo Azevedo. Hugo goes for the shot. And Hugo has been in a real sticky patch of form. He's failing to impress us this season. Have Dembele cuts back inside, squeeze the ball through to Emre. Emre to double our lead. And he's put it wide. What is happening with us recently? So Dembele through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore doing fantastically well. Takes on every single person on the pitch. Goes one way, then the other. Scoop turns, going to whiz the ball across the face of goal. But he wins ourselves a corner kick. So from the corner kick, let's try and whip it in. Let's see if we can get Lopez on the end of it. It's a good ball in the middle. Lopez wins it. It comes to Christensen. And there we go. We double our lead. Christensen scores the goal. One of the easiest goals he's going to score. He even has time to control it before slotting it into the back of the net. Past Jack Butland. And Lopez did win the header. The boy that we wanted to win it, he actually put the header wide of the post, but thank God for that, because Christensen was actually standing there to empty it, or put it into the empty net. We take a 2-0 lead. So Gabigol through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore out wide to Lima. Lima can't get on the end of it, and Jack Butland puts his foot through it because he doesn't want it near his goal. He's been taught the principles of goalkeeping. The further away the ball is from your goal, the less chance the opposition side has of scoring. But we've got the ball with Gabriel Barbosa. Plays it back through to Emre Moore. Emre Moore over the top to Barbosa. Can we wrap up the game? We can't, because Jack Butland denies us. So, there we go. We end up winning the game by 2 goals to 0. We probably should have scored a few more, but we managed to pick up the result 4-1. So it took us 5 games to pick up a win, and eventually we picked it up. Andreas Christensen picking up man of the match. He was a rock at the back, and he also picked up a goal. Unlikely from him. So, Cristoforo has been injured on international duty. He's suffered a torn groin and he's going to be out of action for 6 weeks. So a little bit disappointed that we are going to lose our centre defensive midfielder. But we have got some international friendlies. We've got a difficult one, as we will be taking on France and Germany. So we've got the home advantage. Can we get the result we want? We can, as we end up winning the game by 1 goal to 0. So that's a good result against a top nation. So now there's a next international friendly, and it is going to be up against Uruguay. So of course, Cristoforo will not be playing for Uruguay in this one because he injured himself on international duty. So one of our best players has been injured, and we are going to have to go without him for a long period of time. But we end up winning this game by 3 goals to 1, and it's a fantastic result. Timo Werner picking up 2 goals, and Julian Brand also picking up 1. So that's more like it. It looks like we're making our stamp on the national side as we picked up 2 victories out of 2. So now it's time for the third and final game of the episode, as we will be taking on Leicester City. And Leicester are currently sitting in 3rd place, so it's going to be a very difficult tie for us, as we will be taking them on at Fratton Park. So Leicester have built a very strong squad, and if we want to go ahead and beat them, we're going to have to put in a fantastic performance. So Gabriel Barbosa going one way, squeeze the ball back through to Tito Cifuentes. He offloads the ball to Dembele. He strikes it first time, and Dembele has gone ahead and done it again. This guy is one of the goal scorers of this season because he is scoring goals for fun. And we aren't really scoring that many with Gabigol. Leroy Sané's obviously injured, and Emre Moore's not banging in that many, but the guy that's banging them in is this guy, Ousmane Dembele. He's playing fantastic for us, and he looks like he's on his own for the Golden Boot. Another decent chance, so he squeezed the ball through to Dembele. Dembele back inside, or tries to play the ball back inside to Gabigol, and Dembele this time loses it. But Damari Gray, to be honest, is running rings around our centre-backs. He is an absolute little whip-hit, and we cannot stop him. As you see, he's got the ball now. He's so quick across the ground, but this time his ball inside isn't the best. But he is playing very well, and I think it's going to be a matter of time before he starts causing us some more serious problems. So Barbosa through to Emre. Emre takes it past his man. Can he continue his run? He can, and Emre Moore's shot is fantastically blocked from their number 50 centre-back. But we've got the ball here with Dembele. Dembele's going to play the ball back to Lopez. Lopez going to try and curl it into the far corner, but Zila makes it look quite comfortable. So we've got a free kick in a really threatening position. We are going to give it to Tito Cifuentes because Tito Cifuentes has some fantastic free kick stats. So let's give it to Tito. Can he get it up and over? He gets it up, he gets it over, and he scores. What a goal from Tito Cifuentes. We had faith in the guy that he would be able to put it in the back of the net. There was plenty of players that had just as good a stats as him, but we know that Tito had the finishing stats and he had the curve. And what a goal that was. Curves it past Mahrez into the back of the net. The goalkeeper absolutely nowhere near it. And Tito Cifuentes has doubled our advantage against a side that are trying to take us in the league. So Hugo through to Manquillo, Manquillo through to Dembele. Dembele's going to cut back inside, which he does do fantastically well. He goes for goal, and Zila makes a good save. So we're going to try and get that ball back with Ali before Damari Gray can break. Ali's won it back. Can he get there before it goes out? Unfortunately not. No, they've got a fantastic chance, and they've scored. They've got themselves a consolation. Andre Silva, I believe that is, that has headed the ball into the back of the net for them. And in the 70th minute, they've got a goal, which has put them thoroughly back in the game. It's a lovely ball to the far post. Archie Bell can't get to it. Neither can Lopez. And now, it's 2-1. There's a game on our hands. So Barbosa here plays the ball out wide to Denis Moraes. Moraes cuts back inside. Lovely piece of play from Moraes. Moraes goes for goal. It's a good save. It comes back to Dembele. It comes back. And now Lima's done it again. This guy is turning into a super sub. He has scored yet another goal to relieve the tension. Denis Moraes does very well. Cuts back inside. Zila makes a good save. And then he made another good save to deny Dembele. And that is a good finish from Lima. Keeping it calm. Slowing it into the back of the net. And Lima Almeida. And just to recap, he's Ronaldo's regen, has scored the goal, and I've just made the decision, guys, instead of putting that Cam Vigne on the trainer, we're going to put Lima on instead, because at the end of the day, the series, whether you guys think so or not, will probably be ending soon, because we probably will be winning the double or winning the Champions League soon, either the Champions League or the Premier League. We're going to be winning it soon because we're playing some fantastic football, and I do have faith in the team that we've got. We can't really be making it much stronger. It's as strong as we can possibly get it, to be honest, but we've got another good chance. We play the ball over the top. Lima's got a good chance, if he can get onto the end of that, to get another goal for himself. He cuts back inside with a fake shot. Surely Lima. Oh my god, he's put it wide. How has he missed that? So now, Dominic Martin's on the ball. Dominic Martin tries to take on Mendy, and he can't do so as Mendy chips the ball over the top to Riyad Mahrez. Plays the ball through to Plea. Plea plays the ball across to Nastasic. Nastasic goes for goal, and it actually hits their own defender as Archie Bell's just going to pump that one upfield and hope that the referee blows the final whistle, which he should do very soon. Is he going to blow it? Come on, ref. There we go. The referee blows the final whistle, brings the game to a halt as we manage to pick up another good win. So winning that one away from home by 3-1. We had 16 shots. That's how good we were. And Tito Cifuentes apparently picked up a 10 rating. However, guys, that's in fact going to be it for this episode of Career Mode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it is going to be very much appreciated and it really does help my channel out. And don't forget, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button to keep up to date with all my latest videos and career modes. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.